Welcome to the NCAA Division II Volleyball Quarterfinal Press Conference. Today we are joined by 5th-seeded Wingate University after a 2-3 loss to 4th-seeded MSU Denver. The Bulldogs finished their season with a 31-2 record. We are joined today by Lauren Tekavec and student-athletes Maggie Fillauer and Alanna Vavao. We will begin with an opening statement from Coach Tekavec and then open it up for questions. Coach?
Yeah, I'm just really proud. That was the locker room discussion. I'm just really proud of our team this whole year, but also tonight it was for sure a show and some really awesome moments. And, we have a really strong senior class that's going to be leaving us, and they all played a really great match. And I think that they, should leave knowing that they were really good in their last match, which is really cool. But yeah, I think it was a great fight. We hadn't gone to 5 all year, so we were laughing right before that. We were like, hey, if we're our first one out, I guess it's gonna be, at the Elite Eight. And I thought that they handled it really well, and so that was really cool.
Thanks, Coach. Open it up for questions.
Maggie, talk about that. You were commenting before you guys came in. That's crazy to have not gone 5, especially with you guys ripping off 30 wins in a row or whatever it is. But certainly you guys are an accomplished team. What did you guys kind of try and do at that point after losing the 4th? Just trying to go, all right, it doesn't matter anymore. We got 15 points to try and get there.
Yeah, kind of like what Coach Tech said. We kind of laughed about it, and we wanted to take this opportunity. And a lot of us were saying, we've never lost a fifth set, so we kind of went in it with that mindset and thought, like, we just have to have the confidence because there's a reason that we're in this 5th set and we belong here. And so we just got after it in the 5th set.
Coach, there was a lot of unexpected events in the match, but certainly Denver losing their first team All-American was one of them. Somebody's out before a match, you can game plan for it. Others you got to figure it out on the fly. How did you guys try and adjust, and how do you think that impacted the match?
Yeah, I think that we worked on our 4-set or outside set defense. That was kind of the game plan, was to make sure that we stopped the outside, and I think. I think it was in the 4th that they really started to use more right side hitters and have the middles go behind, and so that was something that we hadn't. We had planned for it a little bit, but it was definitely more than we expected, and so we had to adjust to that on the fly as well, and let our middles. They don't usually go with the middle, and we had them adjust and do that, and but I think that really props to MSU Denver on having an injury and having kids come in and step in and really be great still. So that was really awesome by them.
Alanna, you guys had some great fans here tonight. Lots of dads in gold. Is there a backstory on that, or is that just a bunch of dads that love their kids that were having some fun this week?
Yeah, I don't know when that started. Do you know?
Yeah, it was 2019. We had one dad do it. They won a state championship with them all doing that, and it. 2019 to 2022, it was a trickle of every single game in the postseason. One more dad had gotten his suit, and now they kind of have
They love it.
Yeah,
they feed into it. They come out ready. My parents just bought a bunch of Amazon gold stuff, chains, and but yeah, we love to see it because it feels like a family. We're all in the same color. We're all here together, and it's really fun. It is.
Alanna, your team down in the first set, come back. Down again in the fourth. Can you just talk about really your team's fight all night as you kept battling?
Yeah, we say it all the time in practice, and every game that we've played, we talk about bounce back. We get one, we miss one. Okay, let's fight for this next one. And I think we did a really good job of that. Obviously, it feels like such a bigger stage that we're here, but we told ourselves before we went in, treat it like any other game, and I think that's exactly what we did. We were down a few times, and we were like, listen, we've been here before, we can do it again, and we did that.
And Maggie, as you look back on the season, what will you take away from it?
Honestly, everything our seniors gave us, I think, is something that is so special to all of us, and we know that we have such a strong senior class, but just being able to be with them and have the season that we had, obviously it didn't end the way we wanted, but I still think that we showed people that Wingate did deserve to be here, and I think that that's what we wanted, and that's what we could ask, the only thing we could ask for. Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations on a fantastic season.
Thank you so much.